Guys, welcome back to another Boombish video. In this video we have gotten and unlocked the rocket launchers. We've got two currently, and in this video we're going to be collecting our chest, hopefully in gold, in order to get the third rocket launcher there. So once we get the rocket launchers, the plan is to unlock the shock mines, because that's really going to slow down enemies, because they're going to be shocked, rather than going up and getting the scorchers just yet. So that's the plan right now. We will hold off on our upgrade tokens from this node until we can upgrade the rocket launchers. So we've already gotten one attack here. We just need to win one more. And hopefully we're at rank 16 with 29 stars. So we should be able to collect these two chests in gold. So let's see, what do I do here? I think what I'm going to do is try and do a split. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to let these ones go up to the mortars up there. And then once they clear out the two mortars there, I might try and flare, or else drop my last boats on the left hand side. So let's drop them off now, and hopefully they're gonna veer off to the left. Let's do a shock over here. A lot of cannons and boom cannons there. We are going up against rocket launcher players now, but since they're not too maxed up, it shouldn't be too much of a worry. So we've got rockets hitting us. We don't have that much cover down here, so that's not very good. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. I think what we need to do, we need to start flaring immediately, actually. We're wasting our time here. He's already on 2. Oh, he's already on 1. We need to start flaring, come on. Doesn't matter what these guys are. If we had some rocket choppers, we could have put them down there, but hopefully it's gonna be enough. He's still got 1. Come on. Oh, that was about the same time. I don't know who started first, though. 2 minutes 32 is definitely not a good time, though. Ooh, we just got the win, guys. I don't know how that happened. Let's see what happened. If he used rockets, let's see. So he did use rockets there. He dropped them all up on the main ramp over here. And I think he was just trying to second win more and more riflemen to go to the front line. But now let's see how this rocket launcher came to play. So okay, a few riflemen veered off, but the main troop went up here. So sorry there. Main troop went up here. And he only had a few rockets left. But slowly and surely, I think, once they come across the gap, that's when they're going to start to get picked off from the boom cannons there. So yeah, there. So now, yeah. Oh, okay, so he didn't really have too much trouble, but it simply just took him too long of a time. And we're able to collect our chests, so that's nice. So that means we're going to be able to get 3. Our third one there. And that's going to be a lot of upgrade tokens there. So I think what I'll start doing is upgrading my building damage. That's going to help with the rockets. It's already at plus 42, so that's nice. And I'm going to save my keys for the shock mines. So where should we put our rocket over here? I think somewhere over here might be fine. Hopefully. Most of the heavies and riflemen and stuff, they get dropped down over here. The only troops that come across over here are obviously the rocket choppers here. So it's not really advantageous to put the rocket launchers over on that side, because they're not really going to do too much damage to the rocket choppers. So we're on a nice 3x win streak, which is what we like to see. Okay. I think what I'll do is 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's bring Kavan. And we're going to have to try and somehow get past these mines. If we can get past the mines unscathed, then we might be pretty good, but these mines are going to hurt. Nope, I don't think we're gonna do anything there. Let's see if we can do a split. This is a lot of GB I'm using up here, but hopefully it's gonna be enough. We've got a nice split, but Kavan isn't going to the bottom side. Ah, it's not gonna be enough. These troops are gonna die. Okay, this is just gonna be a longer attack. I think we're gonna lose because I spent so much time reflaying my troops and such. Let me just do a shock there. We want to get the rocket off of us. The only chance I have of winning here is if the opponent fizzles out, and I don't think he's gonna be doing that. So we might have to start changing up our base, but we'll see. Let's do a second wind. We're losing a ton of heavies there. We've only got a handful of heavies now. And at this point we can start flaring. I mean, we've already lost, but let's just try and get past this attack. So let's start flaring. Just be over with. Oh my god, sub 2 minutes, guys. So definitely that base threw us for a spin there with all those mines. 2 minutes 31. I think we could have done that if we had, compared to our previous times that we typically get. If we did a good attack there, we probably could have gotten that. Okay, this is a lot more of the regular base that we're seeing. I'm gonna shock the mortar straight up so that I can't hit the Zukas off the ramp. Give them a bit of time to walk up. And once they reach this area, I'm gonna start dropping our last boats. So there. And hopefully let's do a shock over there. And let me do a second wind over here, get some heavies on this side, reinforce this side. Let's do another reinforce. Should be pretty good. Okay, that's nice. Let's do another reinforce. We're losing Zukas there, so we're losing more and more Zukas. Do another reinforce. We need to get through this central area. There's a lot of defensive buildings over here. Our Zukas are gonna die, but let's do a second wind. Okay, and then we're gonna do a flare as soon as this engine goes down. Doesn't matter about... Yes, he's retreated, so that's nice. For sure, the bases that are backed up over here, where a lot of the defense are, it's a lot slower for me to get through with my heavies and Zukas. But I guess if I had rocket choppers, it would be a lot easier, because you know you can obviously drop them over here and go and start shocking buildings and such. But it seems that this player also used the same attack strategy. He's also mixed in a few rifles. Now, I wouldn't use rifles anymore because they will just die off to the mines. We've got rockets now. There's mortars here, there's flamethrowers. You know, they're just instant death. You know, that's why I would just stick to heavies right now. Just go split heavy Zuka. And particularly that we have Kavan so early on in the season and his second wind that, you know, we should have a pretty easy time going through these bases. Kavan is almost about to die to that mine there, but he did his second wind and he jumped around and missed the mine, the boom mine there. He's shocking this rocket launcher for some reason, but I guess he just has all his Zukas left now, so this rocket launcher is gonna come in clutch here. Kavan can't heal up all these Zukas all at once here, so This rocket launcher should slowly and surely defeat them. One Zuka going across the gap there gets shot. The machine gun comes into play. The rocket comes into play. He's put a medkit on them, but still not enough. Only 2 left, and that's it. It's gone retreat, so that's nice. And that's our second chest of the day. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade this building damage there. So that's gonna give us from 44 to 100% there now. That's not nice. And let's unlock the shock mines. We're gonna upgrade the shock mines, I guess. It's gonna be pretty good. Shock mines are really gonna slow them down. So where I'll put them is, let's put them over here. Over here. Now they don't have artillery, guys, so we can just cluster a load of shock mines and even buildings together now. Let's put a shock mine over here. Shock mine. So more. We're putting more shock mines over here because this is where the ground troops go off to. Let's put shock mines over here, just where they're gonna walk, I think. Over here. And over here. That's gonna be nasty there. And we'll just do one attack with that. Do we have anything else there now? Okay. Okay, we'll just do one attack. They will use our diamonds there. And we'll see how the mines help. Okay, this is gonna be tough again. Well, he doesn't have rockets, which is very good. So what I'm gonna try and do is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna let them go off down to the left. I'll bring Kavan as well there. And we'll see how they split up. Ooh, that's not good. Come back, guys. Oh, this is not good. Ah, this is just... They're not splitting up very well, guys. This is... We've just bought a ton of second wind there. Let's just see if the second wind army can help us here. Okay, second wind army, we've got mortars. We need to do a second wind in order to bring back some of these dead Zukas that we have. So it might come in clutch. Let's see, come on. Second wind, can we bring back some more Zukas there? No, we bought some heavies and riflemen back. A ton of second wind riflemen. Let's put a medkit on them. And we're getting ready to flare. We're just gonna start flaring, come on. Okay, we got that just in time there. We'll just do a shock over here, because a lot of our ground troops are gonna be in range of that flamethrower. 2 minutes 30, 31 there. He's still on 2 engrams there, so I think we might be in with a chance. Okay, nice. He's flaring, he's shocking. A handful of bazookas died to that boom mine there. But it's still not gonna be enough. So how many stars did we get there? 11 stars? No, 10 stars, okay. We'll take that though. So that's nice, guys. We're almost halfway through to up to 17 there. Very close. I'm hoping that with some more shock mines and, you know, I'm not sure. I think we might have to upgrade that. But hopefully once we get the scorchers, then we can start to progress a bit more up to rank 17. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.